So earlier, I asked everybody in the community if they could respond to a question. I created a Google form, and this Google form had a question for everybody in the community to answer. The question on this Google form was, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much have you been enjoying the streams and the community? What has been your favorite part of the streams / community since being in Maryland? And what are some of the reasons you gave the rating you gave? I'm going to get into these answers. I'm going to read y'all's responses. I think 2 or 3 of them have a name and the rest of them don't. Everybody that responded to this, I appreciate y'all, because this allows me to look at y'all's messages. This allows me to be able to get an idea of how all of y'all feel about the community, and this gives me great feedback, man. This allows for me to really take in everything that y'all are thinking about, bro. So whenever y'all give good descriptive messages and responses to these, it's very beneficial for me, bro, because it allows for me to continue working on the community to make it the best possible that I can. Mine's gonna be bad. I was half asleep typing that. No, Brian, that's okay, man. The first answer, 10 out of 10, because the community has been there for me. I do not like my job, and I'm looking for a new one. Oh, has been there for me when I do not like my job, and I'm looking for a new one. I love the community, and I love that they support each other. That's a great message. Chat, I will say, you should look at my response. Trust me, I'll get to it. Chat, I'll get to all of the responses, bro. I love this message. Very simple, very easy. That's pretty much what all of them boiled down to. I just sent mine. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, really? Chat, if y'all want to send y'all's messages, bro, y'all can go send a message. Here, I'll go ahead and, chat, I'll put the link in the comments. It's the pinned comment. If y'all want to send a response, y'all can send a response right now. It is the pinned comment. The next one, 10 out of 10. Can't give one specific thing. Just enjoy watching your streams. And I appreciate that, man, because listen, chat, I will tell y'all this, bro. The reason I stream is strictly entertainment-based, bro. I love to entertain. I love to put smiles on people's faces. I love to make people, or I love to give people a place to escape their real life, because I was once a person that had a horrible life outside of, watching streams and everything. And it wasn't because of anybody in my life. It was because of my choices. And I used to be so sad, and not necessarily sad, but I was so clueless on life, bro. I was so lost. I didn't know what my life was about. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know where my life was going. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know anything, bro. I was a clueless little teenager running around, drinking, smoking, vaping, doing all the dumb shit in the world that you could possibly think of. And the reason I stream is because I was once one of the people who used to sit down and watch streams and watch social media 24/7, bro. I used to be that person that needed an escape from my real life thoughts and my real life habits and everything else, man. And social media was that escape for me. So now, me being a social media influencer, me being on this platform, not only just Twitch, but TikTok as well, me being able to do this gives me a way to not only help people that were like me, but help everybody in general, bro. Because look, chat, Rat, he works 12 to 15 hour days. People in this community work crazy hours. People in this community have family problems and other things of that nature. And they join the streams to kind of get an escape on their real life and just have a place where they can chill. They don't have to worry. They don't have to feel stressed out, or they don't have to feel like they have to play this character or anything like that. They come to the community. They're allowed to just chill, vibe, and have a good time, man. And that is why I do it, bro. Because it's a place of comfort for everybody, man. And it's a place of comfort for me as well. Next, I would rate the streams a 10 out of 10. My favorite thing about this community is no matter what happens, we always stay positive and we always have so much fun in every stream. The reason I gave it a 10 out of 10 is because you always have the best ideas for stream to make them entertaining. And I love that answer. W. Lily with the answer, chat. That is what I wanted to see all of these answers looking like. Very short, very simple, very easy, very clean. I love this answer right here, Lily. Thank you. Seriously. W freaking Lily. Now, this one right here, I'm going to read second to last. There's two really long ones. I'm going to read the long one second to last. 0 out of 10 because you have brain size of a brick. Now listen, I already know who the fuck said this. Yo, Hunter, let me just tell you something right motherfucking now, boy. Every time you call me a brick, this dumbass shit right here, I ain't letting it slide no more. I'm tired of being called a brick, bro. Hunter, stop this shit. Please. I am so tired of being called a fucking brick. Like, why, bro? My brain ain't the size of a brick. Matter of fact, it's smaller than the size of a brick. And it's supposed to be that way. If my brain was the size of a brick, I probably wouldn't be here, Hunter. Get your knowledge right, buddy, before you get BTA. Do not make me go buy another fucking collar. The Bobby collar, to be specific. Don't make me do it, Hunter. And I know you ain't right here, but you gonna see this. I promise you, you gonna see this shit. Next. Damn, Hunter always talking about some brick, chat. What the fuck does he mean by brick? What is he doing? Trying to call me slow? If I had a brain the size of a brick, I'd be smart as fuck. Hunter, man, damn. I would rate the streams a 10 out of 10. And my favorite part of the streams / community is that everyone has fun watching the streams. And some of the reasons that I gave the rating is that you are my favorite person to watch stream. I love this. A lot, matter of fact, chat, this is a fun fact, and I've talked about it a couple times. A lot of the people who watch my streams, I am the only streamer that they watch. For real. Like, most of the people who watch my streams do not watch any other streamers, bro. And I think that is actually a really good thing. That means I'm creating my own audience, bro. That means I'm not creating and pulling brain rot ass weirdo audiences. The people who watch my stream pretty much only watch me. And I love that about it, man. Next, this person said 10 out of 10. Love that. Simple. Next, this is Mr. Booze. 10 out of 10. Been fucking with the scheduled battles and the random ones. Reasons for planning financially. Okay, great answer. Though I wish they were a little bit earlier due to the schedules or due to my work schedules. And I understand that. Chat, a lot of y'all will not be able to make it to certain things. But listen, if y'all aren't able to make it to the big series like the Clover Clash, that is okay, man. You know, try y'all's best, bro. Just try y'all's absolute best, man. And if y'all can't make it there, it's okay. You know, we're gonna do what we can as a team. We're still gonna try our absolute hardest, no matter who shows up and who doesn't, man. You know, Stacy, Rat, like, they wasn't able to make it to the last series, and we still done fucking amazing. Landon pulled up, Hayden pulled up, Stacy showed up for a little, for a small little while. Rat accidentally fell asleep, and Mr. Boo fell asleep. Like, bro, chat, it was late as shit, man. And I get it, bro. Trust me, I 100% understand. And today was Easter, bro. I had to take that into account too. Today was Easter, bro. So we had to really, think about all of the things that were happening, man. This person said 9 out of 10, and I think this is John. I'm not 100%, but just the way it's typed out, I think this is John. John said 9 out of 10. The streams have been awesome since the move to Maryland. Clover fam vibes are up. Twitch is making a comeback, and the streams over there are straight fire. And I agree, bro. Chat, the Twitch streams, I mean, look, y'all are seeing it tonight, dude. Literally. Y'all are seeing it tonight, chat. The Twitch stream tonight has been fucking phenomenal. If y'all have enjoyed this stream, spam ones in the fucking chat, bro. If y'all have enjoyed this stream, spam ones in the fucking chat, man. Next, 10. The reaction videos on Twitch are my favorite, and just chilling on TikTok. Keep being yourself, stay true to yourself, and keep up the hard work. Love this, man. Great, easy, simple message. Chat, there's one thing about me, bro. I will never, ever, ever stop being myself. I will always continue being myself, man. Ever. Did you hear me yell down? No, Kirsten, I actually didn't. I probably had my headphones on, to be honest. But chat, I will never stop being myself, bro. Ever. That was you. Wait, Kirsten, this is your message? W, Kirsten. Chat, I will always continue being the person that I am. I will always, continue to work harder every single day to be a better version of who I am. And I will always make sure that I'm doing things for the right reason, man. I don't, a lot of people hear me say I don't do things for the money. A lot of people hear me talk about the reasons why I stream and this and that and this and that. Sure, listen, sure, money does play an aspect into it. And I'm honest with myself about that. Money does play a part into it because without money, I wouldn't be able to invest into my streams. This stream wouldn't have happened tonight if I didn't care about money a little bit, but it's not my motivating factor, It's not what makes me wake up every day, man. It's not what keeps me happy. I could lose all of the money that I make from this shit tomorrow, and I would continue doing this because I love it. I would go get a regular job, a 9-to-5 job. I would go flip fucking burger patties if I had to still be able to do cool ass entertaining streams like this. But the reason that I make money from doing what I do is because I provide a value, bro. I don't just sit around and fucking yap all day. I provide a value, I provide entertainment, and I provide a safe place for people to really enjoy being in. And a lot of people, I get a lot of hate, bro. I don't know if a lot of y'all realize, chat. I get a lot of hate, like a lot. People fucking hate my guts, bro, because I quote unquote play this positive character. I quote unquote act out and act a different way for the cameras. I quote unquote am completely different in real life. Bro, I am exactly who I put in front of these cameras. I'm exactly like no exaggerations, chat. The person I bring to y'all every day on these streams to this camera is exactly who I am. Kirsten will vouch for y'all or vouch for me 100%. Chat, she's been watching me for literally a year, over a year. And she can tell y'all, bro, there's not a single difference except I'm more chill. Literally. Yeah, exactly. I'm louder. I'm more loud. I'm more hyped up. I'm more like excited, But like chat, literally, bro, I don't put on no act. I don't put on no fucking fake mask. The reason I pull the audience I pull, the reason I'm able to pull viewers like I do is because I am who I truly say I am. And listen, man, if y'all ever see people, I'm going to say their names because I don't give a fuck. This ain't TikTok. We don't got For You page on here. If y'all see people like Autumn, if y'all see people like Jake and them trying to play me out to be somebody I'm not, bro, I promise y'all they doing it to try and run my name in the dirt. I'm telling you, they doing it to try and run my name in the dirt. I promise you. I ain't got, listen, I seen a video the other day and I've heard a bunch of quotes and I've also realized it myself. When you're winning in life, no matter how close someone is to you, bro, no matter how much somebody says they love you, no matter how much people say they care about you, man, it doesn't matter. When they see you winning in life and they get jealous, all they care about is themselves at that point. Literally. They don't care about you no more, bro. When people start to see you win, people start to get jealous. Whenever people start to see you win, people start to try and drag you down, bro. And this is just a lesson, chat. Like, me, I have so many people talking about me every day. I have so many people trying to run my name in the dirt. I have so many people trying to create false narratives about me. And you know what? Barely anybody even recognizes it because I don't show it attention. You know why I don't show it attention? Because I know who I am. Jesus knows who I am. And my community knows who I am. And the people who love me know who I am, bro. And that's that, chat. And y'all should all be the same exact way, bro. That's 100% facts. Next, 10 out of 10 because Preston is the best and go Clover. I love you, brother. I don't know who this is, but I appreciate him. W fucking message. Love, hey, I love you too, bro. Whoever sent this message, love you too, man. I'm going to read this one very last, chat. This is a long message. I'll read this last. I'm pretty sure I have an idea of who sent this. I'm not 100% sure who it was, but I think this was Brittany. And I read this off a stream. I love this message, and I'm going to read it last. Chat, stick around for that one, bro. That's a really good one. FYI, I left a troll message and a serious one. Archer, 100% okay. I have enjoyed the streams, 10 out of 10. The Clover Clash is my favorite thing that you just started doing. I gave this rating because you are now adding new things to the streams. I love this, bro. I actually love this. I have been adding a lot of new things to the streams. I've been trying to, branch out and do a lot of new things. I've been trying to make sure that the community is seeing other sides of me, not just, the chill, calm part of me, and not just the excited part, but like I want the community to really get to know me even better, bro. I want the community to see me in moments where I'm, not necessarily the happiest, not necessarily the most exciting moments. I want the community to see me in every moment of my life. That way y'all can really get to know me more, and also so I can entertain y'all more. Elena, that's perfectly fine. Next, this person said 10 out of 10. Next, I enjoy all the streams. I love the energy and the vibes, the community, and I also love how loving and caring and protective the Clover family is. That is facts, chat. That is definitely facts, bro. This community is more positive, more caring, and more loving than any community I've ever seen. I've never came across a community like this. I've been a part of communities myself. I've been a part of streaming communities myself on Twitch. I've seen it all, man, and I've never seen a community like this, bro. So whenever I tell y'all we got something special here, I promise y'all, we got something special in this community, chat. Like, this shit is meant to be the way it is because Jesus wants it to be this way, and I'm telling y'all, bro, like, there's not many communities like this, man. There's not many places where people can come and really be themselves and enjoy being a part of it, bro. And that's why I love this community so much, bro. It's not even a community at this point, chat. This is a real, this really is a family, chat. Like, we're all so close. I talk to so many of y'all off stream, and a lot of y'all are just silent watchers, but I talk to so many of y'all off stream, bro. It's literally a family, dude. Yeah, I mean, bro, chat, Archer, for example. Archer literally found his wife in this chat. Think about that, bro. Chat, Archer found his fucking wife in this chat. Literally, the person he's gonna spend the rest of his life with in this fucking community, bro. It's crazy. It really is crazy. To think about it like that, there's been so many friendships created. Lily and Madison, they're literally FaceTiming each other every single night. And Madison has dealt with so much hard things in her life. And I'm not going to talk about it because that's her personal information. But I have personally talked to Lily. And I know Lily has went through a lot. Or I personally talked to Madison. And I know Madison's went through a lot. And Lily is a great fucking person, bro. Madison, if you want to tell the chat, you can. I don't like talking about things like that. But if you want to tell the chat in a comment, you can. But like Lily and Madison, bro, they're on FaceTime every night. They're talking to each other. They're best friends now, bro. And it's truly amazing to see people building connections, people building bonds and relationships that are never going to be broke, bro. I guarantee you, Lily and Madison will be friends forever, bro. Even if they don't meet each other in real life, even if they don't meet each other and hang out in person or anything like that, they will be best friends for the rest of their life. I guarantee it. That first trauma dump on the OG Discord is crazy. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to lie. That was kind of crazy, chat. We used to have a trauma dump section in the Discord, bro. It was fucking crazy. Next, 10 out of 10 because I love your huge forehead. This was Elena, wasn't it? This was Elena, wasn't it? Elena, this is you, wasn't it? This isn't you? I'm very surprised. Very fucking surprised. Lily, you're a great person, for real. You really are. Lily, you're amazing, man, for real. I love Lily. She's so nice. Nah, Lily is a great person. She is, man. She's a great person. You'll know when it's mine? Okay. I don't know who sent this, but I love your big fat ass forehead too, okay? How about that? The streams are a 10 out of 10. Lately, they've been next level since you moved. The community has been amazing as well. You're making sure everyone is good and listening to each other when needed. My favorite part of the streams since you moved is the community days and cooking streams. I gave the rating I did because the streams since you moved have been amazing and they keep getting better. When I didn't think it was possible to make them any better. Let me reread that. I gave the rating I did because the streams since you moved have been getting amazing and they keep getting better when I didn't think it was possible to make them any better. Keep all the great work and effort, Preston. W, I love this message. And chat, the reason y'all see the streams getting better and better every day, the reason y'all see the community growing more and more every single day is because I am at a constant battle with myself. I'm in war with myself every single day, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, the only mental battles that I go through, the only mental struggles that I go through is I have to be better than I was yesterday. I have to do something better than I did yesterday. I have to make this more entertaining. I have to make myself not only a better person, but a more entertaining person every single day. I have to do something every single day, bro. If I'm not getting better at something every single day, then I'm not making progress. I'm staying at the same exact pace that I was. I'm staying in the same spot. Lily just said, I found out I had cancer at the age of 15 and spent my 16th and 17th birthday in the hospital. By the time I was going to turn 18, we found out I beat cancer. And it was hard, and it was so hard because I spent so much time being sick every day, but I had to go to school every day, not feeling the best, and I ended up being good because I ended up graduating. Chat, that is what Lily that is what Madison went through. And obviously, fuck cancer. I think cancer is horrible. And if you have anything like that, found out I had leukemia, Madison, you are so blessed to still be here today. Seriously, Madison. You are very blessed to be here today. But look, Madison, that's how you know God has a plan for you. Because leukemia takes people out all the time. But the fact that you are here today, that's how you know God's got a plan for you. There's something bigger at the end of your life, you know? You would not be here today if there wasn't. So you have and Madison, you know, it takes a very strong human to go through something like that, for real. It really does, man. So, you know, you going through something like that at a very young age is extremely, extremely hard. It's not an easy thing to do. Cancer is my worst fear. I mean, McMuffin, it probably is for almost everybody, but, as long as you take care of yourself, as long as you take care of your body, you don't have to get cancer. You won't get cancer. And there's ways to fight it, obviously. Yeah, Madison, fuck cancer. For real, bro. Damn, chat, I just tried to burp and talk at the same time. Fuck cancer, man. For real, chat. Next, 8 out of 10. Refuses to get a tiara, but good vibes. Okay, this is definitely Elena. Elena, this is definitely you. 100% this is Elena. The other one was definitely... What? Elena, what? Oh, who was this? Wait, no. Who the fuck was this? The only person that I could think this is Brandon. Okay, Archer. Wait, Archer, is this actually you? Wait, is this yours or Brandon's? Because I feel like Brandon definitely sent one as well. It's Archer? Okay, chat. Okay. Next. I'm not getting a tiara, chat. I am not getting a tiara. Let me diddle you. Okay, is this gonna turn into just straight fucking brain rot now? I'm not letting nobody diddle me. Who put this? Who put this? Yeah, Hunter. Hunter, you said my brain was the size of a fucking brick. Oh, trust me, Hunter. Let me tell you something right now. Whenever you see the message that I gave you, you're fucked, buddy. Oh, no. Yeah. Hey, Hunter, trust me. Hey, you're getting it. Straight BT motherfucking A. Hunter, you're gonna get it, bro. You're gonna get it. No, Hunter, you just wait. Hunter, you just wait. You'll see it. I mean, if you want to rewatch the stream, you know, you can rewatch the stream whenever I get off alive. But trust me, you gonna get what you deserve. Now, who the fuck said they was gonna diddle me? Okay, Archer. Hey, fucking yo, bro. You ain't diddling shit, boy. Yeah, hey, Hunter. We're buying a fucking collar with your name on it, specifically a Bobby collar. And let me just tell you, it ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be pretty at all. I'm gonna give you BTA with a Bobby collar with your name specifically on it, and you gonna get what you deserve. You gonna get exactly what you deserve, bruh. Exactly what you deserve. Oh, Archer, you don't know about that lore. You don't even know about that lore. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hey, yo! What if I like it? Hey, fucking yo! Next! 10 out of 10. I'm so proud of how far you've come. Your streams are like my getaway from everything I struggle with. You and the community are so amazing and make everybody feel at home. We can be ourselves and feel like we belong. I can't thank you enough for how much y'all have helped me without knowing you were. Much love to you. Whose is this, chat? Whose is this? Are you in the building? Who sent this? Okay, W Elena, man. W freaking Elena. Yeah, chat. Elena's been a part of the community for a really long time, bro. Elena's definitely been a part of the community for a long time. She has seen the absolute worst moments in this community. So has Archer. They were actually right in the midst of all of it, right in the middle of all of it. During the drama times, all of it, like they literally chat, you know, they seen the worst, the absolute rock bottom and the worst of everything. And they've seen the absolute best and absolute mountaintop of everything, you know? So, big W to Elena, big W to Archer. Same thing with Kirsten. Yeah, McMuffin. Like, there's so many OGs that's still watching to this day, man. People that's been watching me since the beginning, bro. And I can't thank y'all enough, man. For real, bro. I cannot thank y'all enough, man. Here we go. Next. 10 out of 10. Because I love the vibes of the community and the streams help me when times are hard. Go Bucks. W, go Bucks. I love this. That's a lot of the reason why a lot of people watch the streams, man. I'm glad. Listen, I've said it 1,000 times, bro. I'm really happy that I can be the factor of giving y'all a place to just enjoy time, bro. I'm glad I can be the reason y'all have a community and an area and people to bond with to get y'all away from y'all's real life problems, man. It makes me happy that I can do that, bro. Next. Be staying a brick. Oh my God, yo, Hunter, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna fucking get it, bro. Hunter, you are gonna fucking get it, buddy. And I know this was you. Nobody else is calling me a brick except you. Michael does it sometimes, but even Michael knows better. Yo, Hunter, watch your fucking mouth, buddy. I don't know what the fuck a brick is, and I don't know why you keep calling me a brick, but I'm not a brick. I'm Preston Lucky, and my brain is not the size of a brick. It's smaller, and that's how it's supposed to be, dickhead. Okay? Hey, Hunter, I'm telling you, bro, call me a brick one more time, and you gonna get this shit, bro. Lick this peanut butter off. What the fuck? Bro! What the fuck? Lick this peanut butter off. Okay, chat, is this turning into brain rot? Is this turning into brain rot right now? Yo, who sent this? 100% had to be Hunter. Lick this peanut butter off. A fucking yo. We love the way you're There is no fucking way, bro. There's no fucking way. Hunter, is this you? This better not be you, Hunter. 0 out of 10 because that breath is always kicking and makes me pass out, which is very rude of you. Jokes aside, though, 10 out of 10, the amount of laughter I had every day because of this community and you. It gives me a place to be me and something to look forward to every day. You've made such an impact on my life. I'm eternally grateful for that. Love you and everybody in this community. Keep up the good work. Jesus has so much in store for you. Who is this? Chat, whose is this? Whose is this? I think, Archer, this is yours, right? Oh, Elena. Okay. Okay. Low-key for a second, I thought that was Archer. Okay. W. Elena. W. Elena, man, for real. Next, 10 out of 10. I'm very proud of the man and the streamer you have become. This is Archer. We are still young and still learning, and you are aware and flexible with the unknown. You are an amazing and genuine person, and I'm glad I got to meet you. God has blessed you with a passion and a drive that is inspiring. I'm honored to be a part of this journey with you, and God is with you. God bless you and this community. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Chad, I will say, man, you know, at such a young age, I have went through a lot of shit. I have dealt with so many different things. God has put me through many, many struggles and many, many blessings. He's put me through the worst and he's put me through the absolute best. And I will say, bro, if it wasn't for all of the bad times I've been put through, if it wasn't for all of the hard things that I've, you know, had to deal with in my life, I would not be where I'm at. I would not be who I am, and I would not have the life that I have, bro. So every single thing that has happened in my life, I'm so grateful for, and I'm beyond blessed to have went through all of the bad and all of the good, man. You know, a lot of people take bad moments as negative things. But let me just tell y'all, bro, if you take every bad moment and find the best thing or find the best outcome in that bad moment, and you work every single day as hard as you can to become a better person from the bad, you will never fail, bro. You will always succeed no matter what. Because the only way you can fail and the only way that you can ever let anything bad happen in your life is if you focus on the bad, bro. If you don't focus on the bad and you find the best in the bad, if you find the best in the absolute worst thing possible, for example, chat, if you like Lily, or not Lily, like Madison, she had cancer, bro. And I'm sure around that time in her life, she thought it was over. But you know what? You know what Madison probably done? She still woke up every day. She found a reason to be happy. She found a reason to live. She found a reason to keep going and pushing forward, bro. I mean, bro, chat, there's people that lose legs and can never walk again. There's people that lose their parents. There's people that lose their hearing. And obviously, it's not an easy thing to go through, bro. Nothing like that is easy to go through. But as long as you work hard every single day to find the best in a moment like that, if you work every single day to just be the best version of yourself no matter what happens, you will always, 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 always do better no matter what, bro. You will always be who you want to be. And you honestly, listen, the only way you can learn things about yourself to the extent that you need to learn things about yourself is if you find the good in every bad situation. If you only focus on the bad things in a bad situation, you're not going to learn anything about yourself. But if you find the good in it, you'll learn things about yourself that you never knew before, to the extent that you will literally, like, chat, when I say learn things about yourself, I genuinely mean, like, you'll learn how to control your emotions. You'll learn how to go about things differently. You'll learn how to just be the best version of yourself, man. For real, bro. You will learn to be the best version possible of yourself, man. Next. All right, this response better not do this. There we go. 10 out of 10. I love how positive and loving the community is. I love how the community has messaged me when I lost my parents. Preston is the best streamer ever. W. Absolute freaking W. Amazing, man. I love this message. Face down, ass up. That's the way we gonna... Yo. I know this is you, Hunter. 10 out of 10. By the way, your breath stinks. Okay. Chat, we're gonna go through the brain rot. Your forehead is the size of a brick. Preston sucky. Oh, fuck no. Yo, who came up with this? Who came up with this? Preston sucky. I've never heard of this in my fucking life. Preston Sucky Sucky. Are we dead ass right now? Yo, bro, whoever came up with this, there's no fucking way, bro. You gotta be joking me right now. Preston Sucky Sucky. Get on the pole. Hunter, I'm not getting on the fucking pole, buddy. I am not getting on that damn pole, bro. No, chat, that is not a new nickname. Bro, that is not a new nickname. Yeah, McMuffin, I know that was you, brother. McMuffin, I'm glad. Yo, McMuffin, listen, I'm glad the community can help you in times like that, man, because that's one of the hardest things to ever deal with. Now, chat, this is the one I was excited to read. This is from Brittany. Brittany sent a great message, and in my opinion, this is the best message that was sent just by how in-depth she went. Brittany said, I've truly been enjoying your streams more than I can fully put into words. There's something different about them. It's not just content. I feel there's a purpose behind it. You can tell that what you're doing isn't just for the attention or entertainment, but it's coming from a deeper place, and that matters. Now, I'm going to respond to that. It does come from a deeper place, chat. When I tell y'all that this is my dream, I have wanted to do this since I was 8 years old. That's how deep it comes from, chat. Or that's how deep it is, bro. Like, I've wanted to do this since I was 8 years old. And I'm doing it. I'm living it every day. This is my job now. Like, I'm able to make a really good income, more than 90% of regular people, like average day salaries. And it's crazy that I'm here. It really is. Every day I think about it. Every day, my mind, like, I'm so dead ass. Like, when I say this, I'm being more serious than ever. Every single day, I think about where I'm at in my life. I think about the things I've accomplished. I think about everything that is going on in my life right now, and it genuinely fucking blows my mind. It really does, chat. It blows my fucking mind. It's crazy. The fact that I'm able to make an income from streaming, the way that I'm able to make an income is insane. It really is, chat. And it is crazy to me, bro. And like I tell y'all, bro, all the time, I cannot thank y'all enough for it, chat. I really can't. Because look, man, y'all, chat, the younger me, the 8-year-old me, wouldn't know what to say. Like, if I was 8 years old and I knew that this was going to be my life, I would look at every single person and go, you're a fucking liar. You're fucking crazy. I would look at every single person telling me that this is going to be your life. I would look at them and be like, just shut the fuck up, bro. You sound dumb. Because what the fuck, chat? I mean, it really is insane that I'm here right now, man. But it's such a blessing, bro. And that's why I'm so grateful for everybody who watches me, man. You know, regardless of all the people who try and drag me down, regardless of all the people who want to talk shit, no matter what people got to say about me, man, I know why I'm here. I know why I do this, and I know that this has been a lifelong goal and a lifelong dream of mine, and I know that no matter what people say about me or no matter what people say to me, it's never going to affect me, it's never going to affect my outcome of life, and it's never going to affect the things that I want to do, bro, because I know who I am, God knows who I am, the people I love know who I am, and this community knows who I am, bro, and that's all that matters. People can say what they want, people can think what they want. Fuck them. If they don't want to be a part of the journey, if they want to believe the fucking dumbasses on this earth, they can. Fuck them. Fuck them 10 times, chat. Fuck them. She said, it feels genuine. And that kind of authenticity is rare. The way you carry yourself, the way you speak, and the energy you bring, it all reflects a heart that's trying to walk in alignment and be intentional about what you put into the world. And that's facts. Everything I do, everything I say, I'm very intentional about all of it. I make sure that I'm trying to make every single day better. I'm trying to make other people's lives better. I'm trying to make sure that the things that I promote, the things that I do, and the things and the way that I live my life is all in alignment of what Jesus would want me to do. I ask myself every single time I do something, is this something that Jesus would want me to do? Is this something that Jesus would do? And a lot of people go, yo, Preston, but you just got done wearing granny panties that say hot cookie. It's funny. It's jokes. It's a gag gift, Everybody makes jokes. Jesus made jokes. Jesus had fun. And, the people who hate on stuff like that, fuck them as well, She said, what I appreciate the most is how your streams don't just fill time, they add value. Whether you realize it or not, the things you say and the way you show up can really impact people who are watching. It reminds me that when someone is willing, or I think she meant to say, it reminds me that someone is willing to be real and grounded. It creates a space where others feel like they can breathe, reflect, and even grow. That's powerful. She said, from a godly perspective, it feels like you're using your platform in a way that can uplift and encourage, even in subtle ways. It's not always about preaching, it's about presence. Not the way you carry and the way you carry yourself speaks louder than almost anything. She said, I also enjoy your streams because they feel peaceful in a way. No pressure. She said there's no pressure to be something you're not. And that kind of atmosphere can be rare online. It reflects a sense of steadiness and intention, like you're not just chasing noise, but actually creating something meaningful. That's something I respect deeply, because when someone allows themselves to be led with purpose instead of pressure, it shows. Overall, I enjoy your streams because I feel real, grounded, and quietly impactful. They don't just entertain, they leave something behind, whether it's a thought, a feeling, or a reminder that what we put into the world matters, and that's why they stand out. Chat, that is a very, very, very meaningful message, and in my opinion, she put that in words better than I could have even put in words myself. I truly think that is what everybody in the community feels. I just don't think anybody in the community could put it in words like that. Brittany has a gift, chat. She has a gift of being able to write and put on paper how she actually feels. She has a gift of being able to speak out how she truly feels. And this message right here is very impactful in itself, man. She said it, she said it right on the nail, chat. Like, you can't say it any better than this. I try every single day to make sure people in my community know that there's no pressure. There is no intention, at least bad intention, behind anything I do. I don't expect anything out of y'all. I don't want y'all to send me y'all's money unless y'all are financially stable enough to do it and still be good yourself. I tell my community this, and I've been saying it since day one. Make sure you're good before you make sure I'm good. And I stand on that till the day I die. Do not support me unless you can support yourself first. Chat, this is a business for me, man. This is a dream. This is a passion. Just like other entrepreneurs who have brands and companies, they have people who support them. But, if somebody has $2,000 in their bank account and that's the last $2,000 that they have, they're not going to go out and buy a $1,500 bed frame, or they're not going to go out and buy, if they have $500 left to their name, they're not going to go out and buy a fucking $200 meal. They're going to go budget themselves, bro. And that's what I expect y'all to do as well. If y'all ever support me, if y'all ever want to be somebody who sends me gifts on here or TikTok or anywhere, I don't expect anything from y'all. And matter of fact, I don't even expect y'all to show up, let alone send me any type of money. Y'all do what y'all do because y'all want to support. Y'all do what y'all do because y'all enjoy supporting, and I appreciate it more than y'all will ever know. The fact that y'all even show up to these streams on a daily basis is crazy to me, man. So, regardless if I ever make money from this shit again, I will be grateful for y'all just showing up to these streams, because that is all I can ask for at the end of the day. And y'all know me, chat. I'll never ask for anything. The only thing I ask for is that y'all show up to these streams, and even then, at the end of the day, y'all don't have to, man. It's a choice. It's a decision that y'all make, and the fact that y'all show up every day, it's the biggest blessing that I could ask for, bro. The money don't mean shit to me, bro. Y'all's presence, y'all being here, y'all talking in a chat, having a good time in the community, and just enjoying the vibes, bro. That's what matters to me, chat. That's what I care about the most, man. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I just care about the experience, the vibe, the message, the intentions and all of that within these streams, man. That's Chad. That is what I focus on, bro. That is my intentions behind every stream, and that is what I care about, man. So W community, and thank y'all, bro, for real, for everything that y'all do for me, chat. Thank y'all, man. I cannot thank y'all enough, bro. Just, I'm telling y'all, chat. When I used to say it all the time. This is just the start. This is the beginning. And I meant it, chat. Like, it really is. It's the start. It's just the beginning, bro. You know, I said that a year ago. Literally. A year ago, I said that. And I thought it was just the beginning. And I thought, chat, a year ago, I thought I'd be fucking huge by now. I thought I would be at the top of everything by now. But obviously, I'm not. I'm obviously a lot bigger than I used to be. But I'm not at the top of anything. Thank you, because I mean, Elena, that is true. You know, I see people say that a lot. I see people say that without me, there wouldn't be a community. And that is true. But it goes both ways, bro. Because without y'all showing up, this community would not be the way that it is. People would not care as much. People would not enjoy the streams as much if the community was not exactly how it is, bro. You know, I could stream every single day. For example, chat, and I'm just going to throw this out there. Jake. And, you know, people are going to give me backlash for talking about this, but it's the God honest truth. His chat, the people who watch him, it's not a community. It's just viewers. Most of them are gooners. It's just viewers, people who typically are young, very young, and it's not a community. It's not a real experience. There's not a purpose behind it. There's no real intentions behind it, you know? There's not a bigger picture at the end of it. It's like, oh, yo, Madison, have an amazing night. There's no intention behind it, you know? At least intention that's gonna be long-term lasting. And when I stream, I have intention behind everything, man. I make sure that every stream I do has a thought-out process to it. I make sure that everything I promote has a genuine intention to it. I make sure that everything that I do is based around entertainment and, you know, motivation and inspiring. And Hunter, you still got mod. But yeah, chat, like, without y'all being here, without y'all talking in the comments like y'all do, without y'all being, you know, interactive the way y'all are, without y'all being the way that y'all are, is this community wouldn't be the same. You know, I could have a group of fucking gooners and shit, but y'all make the difference, bro. You know, me streaming is what allows y'all to be here, but y'all being here, it's a choice. But y'all being the way that y'all are and y'all being who y'all are is also a choice. You know, I could have a bunch of weird ass people in the chat. I used to watch Jake. He got me into trolling. Then I stopped watching him because it was not entertaining at all. Well, I just think trolling doesn't go a long way. Building real connections, building a platform, and building something off of genuine truth and genuine inspiration and genuine passion is something that goes a lot longer than trolling. Sure, trolling's funny. Trolling is, yeah, Elena, but listen, even the people who troll, they're such great people. Bro, Michael is an amazing person, chat. I don't know if y'all have ever talked to Michael off stream. Michael is an amazing person, bro. Hunter is amazing person. Brandon is one of the best people I've ever met in my life, bro. Literally. One of the best people I've ever met in my life. But Elena, I agree. The trolls, like, we don't even troll that much. We do, obviously. We troll a good amount. But that's not what our streams are about most of the time. Most of the time, our streams are based around talking to the community, having fun. I know Archer. That's a great fucking dude right there. Chat Archer. Archer, Elena. Like, bro, there's so many people, man. Everybody trolls, bro. Everybody makes jokes. Everybody has fun. But there's a difference, chat. And if you look at my community, if you look at my chat and then go look at some other people's chats, I ain't gonna say no names. But if you look at my community, if you look at my chat and then you go look at some other people's chat and they, their communities, bro, it's a massive difference. It's a complete difference, matter of fact. And I'm a rare breed, have a healthy balance of both. Yeah, nah, Archer, I'll say Archer, you are definitely one of the number, like I would say top 5 trolls, but you 100% have the most balance out of all of them. You and Elena 100% have the most balance out of all the trolls. Y'all troll, but that's not like what y'all are known for, you know? You used to be known for that. Chat, Archer used to be my biggest troll. Hunter, you got a good balance of it too. I'm not going to lie. Hunter, you got a good balance of it, but when you troll, you troll. Like, you troll. Like, Hunter, your trolling is like troll. I troll more, but if I get into it, I'll be the most. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, chat. Archer, I will say this, man. Archer and Brandon and even Elaine, bro, I can't even say just them specific people, bro. My community, everybody that's in this chat, bro, the people that I've really got to know are some of the most genuine people I've ever met in my life. Elena, Archer, Brandon, Michael, Hunter. Like, chat, I'm not going to talk about it, but Hunter texted me the other night. And I actually appreciated the fact that he texted me, man. And, y'all are very genuine people, bro. Y'all really are, chat. I got depth, but no, Hunter, I'm not going to say anything. Hunter, I just want to let the people know, like, you're a really good dude, bro. Chat, trust me, Hunter's a great person, man. Great fucking person, dude. Everybody in this chat, y'all are all great people, bro. And listen, like I tell y'all every day, man, just keep working towards being the best version of yourself. Keep working towards always making sure that you are becoming the person that Jesus has you, or has for you in your life. Make sure that you're staying aligned with his ways and his past. It's going to be really cool to see you in your own place reaching your goals. I know, right, Kirsten? I know, man. I've already had my own place, but it wasn't a stable place. It wasn't my place, It was just a place, It wasn't my place. It was just somewhere that I could stay for a little bit. But I agree, Kirsten. I 100% agree. I think having my own place, buying my own property, buying my own house, all of that, and like actually going and doing what I've always wanted to do is going to be, yeah, Archer, it wasn't home. Like, I mean, chat, even here, like, I love it here, bro. I love the streams here. I love the vibes here. It's great. But, it's not the same as like owning your own property. Obviously, I don't know how that feels, but I mean, eventually I will, chat. And it's going to be because of y'all, bro. Literally, man. Chat, it's going to be because of y'all. I'm going to have a house, a vehicle, everything because of y'all, bro. Because of this community, man. Because of everybody here watching. And that sounds crazy. To most people, they'd be like, Preston, you're just getting money sent to you from other people. That's so weird, motherfucker. If you sell a product, it's the same damn thing. My product is entertainment. What I sell is entertainment. People look at streaming like it's so weird, bro. People look at streaming like it's so weird, but what they don't realize is me doing what I do creates more of an impact than what 90% of people do to make money, bro. Literally. I mean, yeah, Archie, you're 100% right about that. Chat, I want to ask y'all, should I go stream on TikTok for a little bit? Chat, what do y'all think, man? Should I go stream on TikTok for a little bit, chat? It's up to y'all, bro. Probably like an hour, right? Chat, I'll probably do like an hour. Archer, I don't even fucking, bro, Archer, I've never, swear on my soul, I've never in my life even downloaded that fucking app, bro. I think people who use that shit are disgusting, man. I really do, bro. I think people who use shit like that are disgusting. Chat, put a 1 if y'all think we should go stream TikTok for about an hour. Put a 2 if y'all think we should call it a night, man. What y'all think? TikTok or call it a night? Yeah, Archer, it's an app, bro. You can literally download it. -5. I'm going to bed. Yo, McMuffin, have an amazing night, my boy. I appreciate you, bro. All right, chat, fuck it. I'll stream TikTok. Listen. Where's my tripod? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, what the fuck? Where'd my tripod go? I don't want to get off yet. All right, chat, listen. I'm about to swap over to TikTok, man. If y'all are in the building right now, everybody, y'all go swap over to TikTok. I appreciate every single one of y'all, bro. This was such a W stream. I cannot thank you all enough for being a part of this live tonight, man. This was amazing vibes, bro. Chat, everybody spam up W freaking stream in the chat, bro. This ain't good night yet. I'm about to go stream on TikTok. Everybody spam up W's in the chat, bro. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Archer, I'm probably not going to do boxes tonight. I'll probably just go live, chill for a little bit. I might battle. It'll just depend on who's on. But for real, man, thank y'all, bro. I can't thank y'all enough. I got up to 300 followers because I gifted you. Yeah, bro. Whenever, chat, listen, whenever we do them big series like that, there's going to be a lot of weirdos adding y'all and shit, man. But listen, chat, y'all have an amazing night. If you are going to bed, thank y'all all so much for being a part of this stream tonight. I really can't thank y'all enough. The vibes were amazing. The stream was amazing. The fucking energy in here, bro. I had so much fun tonight, chat. I really did, man. And I can't thank y'all enough, chat. But listen, if y'all are in the building right now, I will see y'all on TikTok. I'm going live on there as soon as I get off of here. I hope y'all all have an amazing night if you're going to bed. And I will see every single one of y'all in just a minute, man. Peace out, chat. I'll see y'all, man.